Good morning, everyone. Welcome back again to Spiritual Growth Tarot and Astrology. I'm Denise, and as you can see, I have a new deck here. It's Jamie Sawyer's Out of Hand Tarot. And so it comes in a nice box if you're interested in it. She has a website called, let's see, it's a companion, it says, to the Pocket Appears deck, which is out of print right now. But anyway, she has a website right there, Jamie Sawyer 336.com. So you can go there rather than Etsy, but she's also on Etsy if you like this deck. I love it to the point that I'm going to leave all the cards upright for your, so this will be your personal reading for Saturday, November 19th. I'm reading it on Friday, because I have to have everything uploaded so you guys have them out by midnight. But anyway, the moon will be in Libra in the morning, early degree Libra. So I'm gonna, like I said, lay the cards out upright. But I'll lay them upright, and then I'll give the meanings for upright and reversed. And you guys can, let us know in the comments, or let me know later, or whatever, email, or just know for yourself which meaning was proved to be correct, or maybe it's just a lesson in learning about the cards, because it can definitely be that as well. So with the Two of Wands, we have the Two of Wands. See how I love the deck because she has, now some of the cards are easy to see and others are not. This one's very easy to see, Mars and Aries. I love the astrological symbols. And hold on one second. You can see that, of course, the Two of Wands is all about planning a trip, making progress. You have something that you want to do. Sometimes it's our card of feeling a little restless, and that's why we want to get out of Dodge. We need a different perspective, some new, fresh sights for our weary eyes. But it's also about planning, and you really get that message there. Okay, this one here is wanting to pop up. Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, so the tricky part here is, where are the astrological symbols? Right there. Jupiter in Capricorn. Okay, so our Two of Pentacles is about getting our priorities figured out, and you can see there's two different people here, it looks like, and who's going to win if they're tied together? But it is, it's my card for negotiations. Like, you let me go this way for a while, and then I'll go this way for a while. In this picture is what I'm getting out of it. But it's often my card for getting my priorities straight. Things that go kind of up and down for a while sometimes, but it really helps with time management. And what else do we have? The Emperor. Yeah. So in this, with the Emperor, it's our any fire sign card, but usually Aries, and it's usually, you can see by the ram here. I'm not seeing, let's see. Yeah, I'm not seeing where she has the Ankh symbol right there, the symbol of life. There's Aries right here on that seal. And there's the Ankh, if I didn't have, because I wasn't looking at through the viewfinder when I was pointing at it. Sorry about that. And then she puts her little symbol, her little signature on each one of the cards, like Chira Marchetti does. But these don't have glare. I so appreciate that. It's a really nice deck this way, too. And I just love it. So, if any of these were reversed, the Two of Wands reversed would bring in that element of feeling like you don't have any options and feeling like you're not making progress, and maybe there's some fear of change. Sometimes it's our card for travel problems when it comes to reversed. With the Two of Pentacles, when we have this card come through in the reverse position, we're struggling. We're having a hard time negotiating with somebody. We're having a hard time getting our priorities down. Our mismanagement, is kind of coming through, and we're like, oh, okay, well, I learned from that one. No big deal. Usually, you just keep at it. You keep working with it. Sometimes it's that, oh, you lost a little bit of money that day. Or maybe we were a little bit out of balance with our own energy and weren't feeling so good later on in the day. After, working, that's often the case. Because, Jupiter and Capricorn, we're wanting to expand and get things done, and we're trying to juggle all these different plates, but usually at some point you can't. You have to just drop it. You have to drop, but things fall because you can't do everything. And those are the lessons to be learned with the Two of Pentacles. Now with the Emperor, he's all about structure and leadership. In the upright position, it's often our card of fatherhood and, dads. The Empress is the mom and the Emperor is usually the dad. Upright, it's a card of success and stability. You can see, he's the boss. Go ahead, sign there if you want to get on board with me, kind of thing. It's a card of leadership, what else can we say? It's a 4, so we're talking stability. So there's a lot to do with the energy of making financial things stable is what I'm feeling like here. And maybe making plans for the weekend to get the bills paid earlier or something like that. Because the Emperor kind of jumps right on things, It's a lot of, Aries energy usually. But now if this were in the reverse position, this could be somebody with just a big, power, overblown ego, coming out and saying, hey, you got to do it my way. Sign there, be with me, or, it's my way or the highway kind of a thing. We see that in politics all the time. I don't need to name names. You know the orange one I'm talking about. He's a very, very, very good depiction of the Emperor in reverse. And, so now the Emperor has no clothes. It doesn't work. So there's our personal reading. That's interesting for the moon in Libra. Okay, and now this deck is just the regular old Rider-Waite, but it's also another Jamie Sawyer edition. It's her redo, 1909. Nice deck. I love the coloring, and I already have it allowed for reversal, so I just have to draw the cards. So for politics, what can we expect to see politically Saturday? What may be coming out? Especially with that moon in Libra, I'm kind of feeling like, not kinda, I am feeling like we should see something that has to do, we've got the Ten of Pentacles, that's interesting, and straight up. I'm feeling like it has something to do with justice and, fairness with that moon in Libra. We're going to have the moon in Libra for the next 2.5 days. Yeah, we are weary. With the Nine of Wands, we're weary, we're tired. We're tired of the news. It's all about the money, right? But then again, this would have to do with coming together. This is my 3 generations card, the Ten of Pentacles. We've got the grandparents, the children, and the parents. And we want to keep things together in a way that supports everyone in the family. But, the Ten of Pentacles is our happy family life. It's like our card of trying to keep tradition going on. It's our card of wealth. And how do you create wealth if everyone isn't, accounted for? if, and this is especially with the Nine of Wands, this is like my wounded warrior card. And he's looking over here at these wealthy people going, wait, what about me? I'm the one that's been working my ass off, right? So I feel like there's a little bit of inequality there. Such is our political sphere, right? Okay. And then we have the moon. Okay, so with the moon, now that's interesting. I allowed for reversals. Here, let me flip the deck over. Let's see. Now there's the reverse tower. Some of these. Well, that's interesting because I did my spin with the cards. Yeah, there's a 5. Yeah, and the Hermit. So you can see a lot of them that were reversed. Sorry, I made a mess. And with the camera down so low, you guys are probably like, ah. Anyway. I'm surprised that we have 3 straight up. So the message is very straightforward. There's something to do about sustainability that has to do with people that are working hard and they're exhausted. We're at the point where we are, it's an ongoing battle. We've had a setback with it, when it comes to the House. The Democrats lost the House, so we're feeling like we have a battle on our hands, and we're looking at the money, where it's coming in, who's been doing the dirty deeds, done dirt cheap kind of thing, with this 10 of Pentacles here, and with the moon, I get the feeling there that we're looking at secrets. We're looking for secrets. We're looking for things that we're looking for lies. This is our Mars square Neptune that we have going on very strongly until December 4th, where we're just looking at all the lies, all the spin and all the lies. Now this could be when I see these cards together. I'm thinking of Hunter Biden. I'm thinking of the GOP saying that they ran on a platform of inflation, right? But they're not going to do a damn thing to help us or to help anyone with financial issues. No, they just want to grift and take from us, and we're beat up and exhausted. But on another spin here, or another way of reading these cards, there is the spin of, because they're saying that they're going to go after Hunter Biden because he's guilty of whatever. Well, we're talking military here with the 9 of Wands, and we're talking money. So that brings in that whole, situation there. But the moon card here is all about lies and deception. So we can expect this weekend for it to begin, and it has begun already with Marjorie Taylor Greene and Kevin McCarthy are already out there spouting their lies. So, yeah, I guess it makes sense for us just to get used to it. They have the moon card, when it's straight up, has to do with a hidden agenda. And, hidden enemies, hidden agenda. So, lies, hidden agenda, and I'm feeling Hunter Biden here. Because this feels to me like the Biden family that's worked hard. All his entire life has been devoted to building his family structure. And he cares dearly for his children that haven't crossed over. Even the ones that crossed over, of course, he loves them dearly, but especially the ones that are left here, he would fight. Maybe this is Biden feeling weary as to the lies and the deception. So anybody that we want to support, we can send them lots of love and always pray for the truth and know that, nobody's perfect, but when you have a pattern of deception that's been going on for, I don't know how many years now with the GOP, I'm just yeah, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt whatsoever, because I mean, there's so far I can see two good ones. Let me know if you know more besides two good ones besides Liz Cheney. Well, and I don't like her politics, but Adam Kinzinger, and he's leaving. So God help us. Okay, that's it. I'm going to get off my soapbox here and wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day, and I'll be back soon for your Sunday reading. Okay, bye.